Episode 5. What's up, you guys? Let's get this cracking here. Episode 5. Hey, it's Cinco de Mayo. Holy shit, look at that. I look down at the calendar. It's Cinco de Mayo? Are you serious? I had no idea. Hey, Cinco de Mayo during coronavirus. That's got to be something, right? Where are the memes at? I'm sure they're already out there. Catch up. I had the birthday last week. The birthday was good. I mean, quarantine. Can't go anywhere. You can't really do anything. So the week before, I was being a negative Nancy. Kind of told Jamie, shut the birthday down. I don't want to do anything, blah, blah, blah. Kind of was being what do they call it? Oscar the Grouch. Hey, Layla. Hi. Layla's here, everybody. I have a guest today. Come here. This is my guest of the day, my guest of honor right here. Jamie is back to work Monday through Friday. I should be a few weeks away. Blah 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 words. A couple weeks away, but anyways, Jamie's back to work. She beat me to it, so I can get Layla. Hi. Monday through Friday. Say hi, baby. So, if I'm in the middle of it going here and we get a special guest. She'll be in and out. She's got other things going on. Actually, the only way I could kind of contain her so I can maybe get an hour alone in here, somewhat of an hour, is to put Frozen 2 on. You like Frozen 1, don't you? We like Frozen and Frozen 2. But I've been weird about it lately. I told Jamie, it's a really sad movie. Right? I mean, it's pretty epic in the tale of Elsa and Anna, but it's pretty sad. And then I noticed, Layla's she's, in a mood after the movie. Anyway, that's me overthinking, being an overprotective parent, trying to stop her emotions before they even get there. Huh. Am I keeping sadness away from you? Like, that's possible? Anyways, we'll get into my controlling parent issues next time. Look at that. I'm sounding like a dad already. Look at that. Next time. All right? Hey, no, maybe not this time. Maybe next time. Okay? Maybe next time. Put it back next time. Okay. She's just literally sitting on my lap like, what are you talking about? Anyways, all right. Had the birthday. The birthday was good. Wasn't really looking forward to it at first for whatever reason. And then I love my birthday, man. I do. I don't know why. But I've always loved my day, It's just kind of my day. And it's not even like I like getting gifts or I like getting the attention. I don't know. It's just one day of the year where I'm like, I feel most myself, I think. I don't know. Anyways, I wake up on my birthday. I don't know what it is. I just kind of wake up. I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you. It's just something puts the boom boom into my heart. I know that much. That's what I do know. So anyway, birthday was good. Jamie cooked me all kinds of goodies. Her mom baked some cookies. I got some peanut butter cookies. Some oatmeal cups. Really good stuff. Jamie spoiled me all week. I was being a big brat. She spoiled me all week. Dinners, goodies, baked, whatever, it was a good birthday, whatever, 27. Now we're moving on. So I'm not waiting for the weekend or waiting for Jamie to take Layla off my hands. We're doing this, right? We're doing this right now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're doing this. Episode 5. Here we go. I did want to talk about my quarantine so far. I think we're on week 7 or 8. I'm really never kept track from day 1. Never really cared to tally the days like Tom Hanks in Castaway. We're in the middle of a cave on another island and we're just got a fucking twig and a rock and we're carving shit on the side of a cave. Don't feel the need to do that quite yet, so we're somewhere around week 8 or whatever. Wasn't a big adjustment for me. Wasn't a big lifestyle change. Obviously, I've mentioned before I've been out of work for over 6 months now. So I mean, the home life has been, I've kind of embodied that in every way that you can. It's just a little, obviously we're not going out for ice cream. We're not going out to play at the park. We're not going out, whatever. We did take a drive today. Every couple of days we'll take a little drive just to get Layla out of the house, to get me out of the house, so we, get Jamie out of the house so we don't forget what the outside world looks like. Make her, so she remembers there's birds and living things. Anyway, so we went for a little drive today, hit the car wash. She did not like the car wash, did you? She didn't like the car wash, but it's okay. Dad was there. We're all good. Quarantine was a slow start for us, for me. I can't speak for... Layla's had a great quarantine. Jamie and I have been somewhat of a slow start. For a sluggish start, when the motivation isn't right there in front of me, when I don't see the reward, I guess, I don't see, that trophy on top of that mountain where that pedestal where you get your third place, first place. If I don't see that, then I'm not in the game. I don't know if that makes sense. I just thought of that right now. Like, if I can't see that trophy stand, then I'm not in the game. But I think that's pretty accurate. Anyways, when we don't, definitely a slow start for us. We're just kind of getting going now. What are we, over a month? At least over a month, and it probably took us a good 4 weeks. Definitely at least took me 4 weeks to get going here. Just, it was a curveball. I've fallen off with my plant-based diet. That definitely keeps me going. I've reverted back to, like, my comfort foods, I think. My childhood comfort foods, which is, frozen taquitos and any kind of frozen good stuff you can get. Throw me 40 pizza rolls on a tray, and let's crank that oven up. But oh man, I've done so bad. I'm such a pile of crap, dude, and I feel like it too. Pizza roll, whatever the hell it is, all kinds of meats and cheeses and soda. Oh man, I've loved soda. Again, I've fallen back in love with it. I'm off of it now, thank God. Off of it. Yeah, I put the stuff down. What? Excuse me? Okay. So, yeah, I put down the hard stuff. All right, no more sodas, no more unnecessary sugars. I'm going to try and get back on this plant-based stuff because that's the root of my growth and my lifestyle. It all starts or stops there. So we got to get back on that. Got to be feeling good within so we can shine without. I got to put that right fuel in my body. I've fallen off there. Just haven't cared. I've felt like, what's the point for a lot of things? Like when you're kind of just living at home. I haven't shaved whatever this thing is that's growing on my face in all directions. Haven't shaved that in about 2 months. And so why shave? Why eat good? Why do all this? So yeah, I think it took me like 3 weeks before I put jeans on, and then I was like, wow, what a revelation. Jeans, these denims, Levi's, it didn't even matter. They could have been jeggings. I don't know. They weren't basketball shorts or sweat shorts. Ow. That wasn't even you. That was Dada. Okay. Yeah, jeggings. What's up with the jeggings? Can we get on that? No, I don't want to get on that. You rock jeggings? Tell me about them, Tell me about them. Tell me about your experience with the jeggings. We'll leave it at that. Otherwise, we're dropping it. Slow start, just kind of getting out, flipping that switch on, turning the ignition on. We're kind of getting things going. And thank God, well, I don't know, this sounds so selfish, but this can be a very dangerous time for a lot of people that are in the midst of an episode of their own, depression or they just kind of get that, maybe you get that FOMO and you're freaking out, or you're you like the isolation, although maybe sometimes we need that extra push of someone to come along and say, yo, man, let's go, get up. So hopefully you're checking on your people and your people are checking on you. I was going to say, thank God I kind of went through my episode right before quarantine hit. Kind of funny how that timing lined up. I was going through a pretty tough beginning of the year and then picked up those bootstraps, right before quarantine kind of, and got things kind of somewhat in shape. Then the laziness came once quarantine. Mentally, I was all good. Mentally, we got straight. We got good. I felt strong again mentally. And then quarantine hit. I'm not going nowhere. Wasn't getting much activity as it was. But then I'm like, all right, so kind of just got lazy with the eating habits. Well, not kind of. That's a fact. Definitely got lazy with it. But we're turning things around. Cooked Jamie a dinner last night before she got home. She was loving it. Always puts her in a good mood. Layla hasn't suffered. She's the one that gets... She gets the fruits, veggies, grains, oats, nuts, all day, every day. It's, I don't give her the... It's my stash, my gold stash. The taquitos, the bagel bites, the pizza rolls, whatever you have it. But yeah, basically, I make a trip once a week probably, and so 2 weeks in a row I bought a bunch of junk, but other than that I've been good. I gotta go to the store again today, probably tomorrow, and we won't be getting any junk. It'll be all natural. Actually, I've discovered the Health Unlimited store in Castro Valley right there, in the Castro Village, which I totally recommend. Great prices, and they got all kinds of good stuff, man. I'm like, my mind was blown the first time I went in there, so I'll be hitting that up. Better to shop there, I think, than a Safeway or Lucky's. I feel safer shopping there too, for sure. And I like that it's all, local. It's all organic, locally grown stuff, which is always great. But anyways, we're getting the energy going now. I love seeing the creative stuff. For the first 4 weeks, I was pretty much couch potato, sweatpants, and it's showing. I got the extra pounds all around me. I got the face scruff that I don't even care about right now, to be honest. The belt notches. We've knocked a couple notches off the belt. I think I need to actually order a bigger one on Amazon. All right, I'm lying now. That was an embellishment. It hasn't gone quite there yet. All right, it hasn't gone quite there. I don't need new jeans, but also I wouldn't know because I haven't worn all my jeans in a long time. Sweatpants are going great, though. I'm loving it. I'm comfy. Things are working. But that's not a joke, actually. Hey, Layla, when I say a joke, I'll cue you, okay? I'm just kidding. Come here. Oh, my goodness. I can't even, Oh, you're so sweet. Okay. All right. I'm done. I pick on her sometimes. But that's okay. Anyways, man, why are you doing this to me? What was I saying? First it was jeggings. Now it's sweatpants. I think I got lost at sweatpants somewhere. Anyways, yeah, the jeans. It's a real thing, man. I think it's some kind of endorphins or something. Put some jeans on and all right, I'm not a total slob. Every day I'll do the bird bath. We do the toothbrush. We do the deodorant stick. We comb the hair, run a brush, but then it's pretty much sweatpants and t-shirt, whatever. But run that bird bath, dude, and run a comb through the hair and some jeans. Oh man, some jeans. That's where it's at, man. I'm telling you, the endorphins are in the jeans. It's like a chemical switch. Your brain is like, are we going outside? And then you have to be like, hey, brain, no, we're not. But keep that energy up. Keep that energy up because it's okay to pretend like you're outside when you're inside now. 2020. Times are changing. It's okay to be like, hey, I'm outside. I got jeans on. And fucking do one crazy ass thing. Throw some shoes on. Okay? You want to get crazy with your endorphins? Don't just stop at jeans. Okay, you want to pretend like you're going outside. Hold on, dude. You got jeans on? But wait a minute. Now you're putting shoes on. And wait a minute, dude. This is the triple crown the X factor here. You're getting all three. You got your sunglasses on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are your sunglasses on? You know we're not going anywhere. But hey, dude, guess what? My endorphins, they don't know that. They think, fuck it, dude, I'm grabbing my car keys, dude. Now I got car keys? I got shoes, I got jeans, I got sunglasses, and I got car keys, dude. I've never had more energy in my life. And I'm just standing by the door looking at my truck. Standing at the front door. Just looking. Just itching, dude. Literally doing jumping jacks, waiting for Governor Newsom to be like, yep, you guys, this is it. False alarm. I think we're good now. The coast is clear. So anyways, the endorphins are jumping up. Jeans, I really recommend. Forget all the other stuff. Don't waste your time. But throw some jeans on, man. It does wonders. It's crazy. I think there's some kind of scientific proven fact in there that jeans increase endorphins. Okay. So it's been about 8 weeks, whatever. Make sure you check on everyone. That's a real thing. Check on your loved ones, especially the ones you know that don't do so great when they're isolated and you don't hear from them for a while, and maybe that's their comfort zone. Maybe that's where they like it. But check on them anyways, all right? Bug them. Fucking do a drive-by and just honk in front of their house if you have to. I know this has been going on for so long now, and we're all fed up and we're all over it. I could see 8 weeks in now, people are getting antsy. People are starting to kind of bend the rules a little bit, like we're naturally inclined to. It's been so long. Like, well, we've been good. What can I get away with? You know what I mean? It's like you got your cat book. You got your cat book. Come here. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Show me your cat. Go ahead. Good job, baby. Here, go on. Okay. Wow, third time. Layla, thank you. What was I saying? I'm just kidding. Do you know what I was saying? She looked at me like, Dad, I just love this cat book. And that's okay. I like that you love it. Okay, anyways. Yeah, we're getting antsy. We want to bend the rules a little bit and thing, but don't do it. Just don't do it, all right? We got to be safe. We got to be patient, okay? It's not even... Let's just sum it up to patience right now. If everyone in the world would just meditate a little bit... Just kidding. I can't push that on everyone on a mass global level. Everyone meditate now. But anyways, we all need to be patient, okay? I know we want to get out. We want to see some family. We want to see friends. We want to do these extra things that we think we can do now because it's been 2 months and numbers are dropping. So but just be patient, all right? I think it's important that we wait it out. I intended to wait it out even a month after they tell us it's okay. I'm going to do my best to, once I'm back to work and I'm more engaged on a social level, even more than I am now, and then, going back to work, that's one more step up. You're around more people, and then, okay, now it's okay, businesses are open, and we're going to open things up to the public, and blah, blah, blah. No, hold on, I'm still going to wait another month, okay? And that was my idea even back in March when all this crap was happening. It's like, I'm not going to, you say there's this thing going on, I'm not going to wait for you to give me the okay. Okay, I'm going to take that you say that it's okay, and I'm going to wait and watch from the sidelines for another month and see what's good, because shit like this, you don't snap it on and snap it off, okay? The virus lives in us, or whatever the hell it is, and it's hidden, and it's going to remain longer than we think, is what I'm trying to say, I think. It's going to remain longer than we think, but I ain't worried about it. I'm not worried like I'm not doing anything. But, no, I feel safe. I feel it's not a fearful thing, but let's just be safe, okay? Let's just have some chill and thug this out another couple months, even though it's going to suck ass. Damn, I hate even saying that. All right, anyways, what a time, It's kind of a revolutionary time, though. What are we going to take from this? What's going to be the rollover effect? There's going to be new new laws put into place after this. I think precautionary. There's gonna be some kind of revelation. There's gonna be some kind of. But we got to take something from this as a human species. You got to look at the humanitarian point of view of this all and think, what can we do? Freak things like this happen, okay? They just happen. I don't know if this was created in a lab. I don't even know why I'm still talking about this. I don't care. But whatever the hell it is, plagues happen every 100 years. It's just kind of the natural order of it. Maybe it's since the beginning of the time, and it's kind of someone's way of telling man that we need to check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. And we'll leave it at that, because I'm done with Corona on Cinco de Mayo. That means we have to talk about it all day. No, Corona on Cinco de Mayo means that I didn't even know that it was Cinco de Mayo, so it doesn't mean anything. Literally had no clue it was Cinco de Mayo until I looked at this. Anyways, okay, what else do we got here? Slow start to quarantine, poor habits. But I liked seeing, it was weird for me because it became real when I saw like ads and commercials on Hulu or whatever the hell it may be. Even on do I watch cable? I don't think I watch cable. But like Hulu, there's no ads on Netflix. All right, so it was Hulu. You kind of see a lot of people taking this taking this trauma, I don't know, this really negative thing, and we're growing through it in a beautiful way and a creative way, and you're starting to see people do creative things at home, and you're starting to see us take advantage of the technology that we have at our fingertips, and you're starting to see people get more creative, and I hope, parents are being more hands-on with their kids, and it can only bring us closer, right? But there's different things to look out for in every household specifically, but I hope that this has ignited some type of creativity and some kind of passion and some kind of goodness in everyone involved. It took me about 4 or 5 weeks for me to see some of that creativeness, but now we're kind of getting rolling with it, and it's important, and it can be very beneficial, to have this time on your hands. Write that story you've always wanted to write, or that song, or play around. There's all kinds of things you can do on your laptop, keyboard, touchpad, whatever the hell it is. But this is a good opportunity for us to take advantage in ways that we never before could, if you think about that. And then especially throwing the technology that we have today. Never before have we had this kind of time on our hands with this kind of information that we have access to, right? It's kind of insane. So hopefully we can take something from this and not be a lazy piece of shit like I have been the last 5 weeks. But hey, moving on. Looking forward to the future, right? No, it's definitely easy to get comfortable, for sure. So easy to get comfortable, easy to get stagnant. When you don't see that finish line, what are we racing for? What are we doing? So we're all kind of just having a pit stop right now. Wow, I'm good, man. Look at that. Another analogy off the top of my head. That one just ousted the first one too. The first one wasn't even good. And look at this one. What did I say? We're all at a pit stop right now. We're all in a pit stop right now because there's no finish line. So why race? Pull over and pop a Corona. I'm just kidding. Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Woo! Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. This is a great day. I hope everyone's celebrating worldwide. Okay? However you do it. Pull over. Enjoy that pit stop. Pit stop, pop a bottle. Pit stop, pop it. Pop, lock, and drop. Pit stop, drop. Don't nobody flip-flop. Crip crop on the pit stop. Boom. That's a little Cinco de Mayo freestyle. Cinco de Mayo freestyle. Man, look at me, dude. What kind of... Woo! All right. Back in the pit stop. All right, I was racing for a minute. You see me? All right. We'll slow it down. But yeah, who knows what's gonna happen in the future? It's an uncertain time, and not even just in the world out there, but in professionalism. You got professional sports that are waiting to see what happens. We got scripts that have been written probably halfway through production in Hollywood that they had to stop production for. We got Marvel movies coming out that we need to see. We need endings. We need backstory. We need origin stories and subplots, right? Layla agrees with me. But just so many things put on hold. Everyone's in their pit stop right now. Boom. That's me. That's trademark. That phrase is not to be trademark outside the news of Ricky Bobby. That's right. That's better than shake and bake, man. We're at a pit stop, and it's kind of like shake and bake because it's a race car thing. You get it? You see what I did? It's kind of like Talladega Nights. It's kind of like shake and bake, but the pit stop. All right. We're still moving on. So anyways, who knows, man? I don't know what the future holds, but it's kind of exciting. Kind of exciting times. As long as we all stay healthy, we stay patient. And, the best is yet to come for sure. I think, who knew 2020 would look like it has, right? So much assness. Oh, God, so much ass, 2020. It's just so fat. 2020's ass is so fat that it just shit on everybody. And there was enough ass to cover everybody. And it sat on everyone in 2020 and just took a shit because it's ass. And that's what asses do. They shit and fart. So 2020, yeah, fucking ass. Tight. It's been good. But I'm excited to see what comes next. I'm a big sports guy. I don't know what to do with that. I wanted to be sitting behind home plate a week ago for my birthday with my wife and my daughter. And it would have been a jolly good time. I'll tell you that much. Giants probably be about 12 games under 500 right now, but it would have still been a jolly good time. Why? Because I like baseball, and I like sports, and I like the Giants, and I like sitting behind home plate for $42 because that's what I found tickets for, because the Giants are trash right now. But that's okay, it was a new season. Who knows, man? That's why we play the game. But I'll tell you what, the Warriors. Oh, man, the Warriors. You talk about uncertainty. You talk about 2020 pandemics and coronaviruses, and, we don't know where the finish line is, and we don't know. Let me tell you what the Warriors are going to do. As soon as the NBA gives the go, and the Warriors organization, because they're so smart and ahead of the times and better than the NBA commissioner, they're going to be like, yeah, okay, you said it's good, but okay, we're going to wait, and we're going to feel that we're safe and smart, and oh yeah, we're the Warriors organization, so we're the greatest fucking organization in the NBA. And then when the NBA gives them the go, and then they're like, okay, yeah, okay, we'll go, and then they start practicing, and okay, now it's off season. And we're preparing for next season. You know what the Warriors are going to do next season? We're going to win the NBA championship. Why did I stop halfway between saying that? Maybe because there's a little doubt. But, man, we're going to get back to it, man. I'm telling you. There's some uncertainty, but Kevin Durant was not the team, all right? Love KD. Let me not dive right into this by bashing KD. And if you don't care about the Warriors and you don't care about basketball, I'm going to talk about it anyways. That's what's going to happen, I guess. The Warriors are ready to work, man. We're ready to get back to it. I know they are, and we're going to come back healthy. It's unfortunate. I really thought that LeBron was going for it, man. I really thought LeBron was going to get it, especially he missed after everything with Kobe. God bless Kobe and his family. But I was even had a slight edge for the Warriors. I'm like, all right, Warriors can't do it. Lakers, go get it. Go get your title. It's all good. Didn't really want to see the Clippers do it. I don't think they have the edge over the Lakers. I really think it's written in the history books. Set in stone, the LA Lakers would have taken the 2020 NBA championship. I don't think we're going to have a chance to see that now, but that's okay. I don't know how they're going to make up for it next season. I don't know how we're going to compensate the first and second place seeds of both conferences. What would we be right now? Cinco de Mayo would be like somewhere in the semis, I think, would be in the semifinals right now. If we were to pick up, I say just let the 1 and 2s duke it out straight to the conference finals. You know, if there's going to be an opportunity in the next month or two, which there's not. But, you know, we'll keep faith alive. Anyways, I have drawn out 2021 Golden State Warriors 10-man lineup. I have the full starting squad and the bench. Listen to me here. Here it goes. We're going to make a move, right? We got the draft. We got that lotto pick. Who knows what's going to happen with the lottery, because it's the NBA lottery and you're stupid as shit. It's the dumbest thing ever. All right, you're the worst team ever. Oh, you have the worst record in the league? You're not going to get the first pick. But, hey, we'll throw you in there with the rest of the league, and maybe you can get the first pick. Anyways, if you don't know how the NBA lottery goes, it's not like other sports where the worst record gets the first team, second worst record gets the second pick, and I've already fucked it up. And how can you even know? Because I just confused it even more. Okay? Usually the worst team gets first pick. Second worst team gets second pick. Third worst team gets third pick, so on and so on. I think you got the picture. Anyways, not the NBA. So the Golden State Warriors by far are the worst team in the league right now, according to record. We should have the first pick. Not how it happens, not how it's ever happened with the NBA. Learn to love it or get the hell out of here, I guess. I don't know. So I'll deal with it. Anyways, good chance we'll get a pretty good pick. And obviously, the scouting, we got James Wiseman and Anthony Edwards. I think those are the top 2 picks in the draft. And if we're fortunate enough to get one of the top 2 picks, we got to go after one of those guys. Okay? And here's why. James Wiseman, yes, he's a rookie. 7-foot rookie. And he'll start at center right away. I truly believe he can start at center right away. Look at this lineup. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, James Wiseman. It's your starting 5 right there. Point number 2, how good do our 7-footers look in Golden State Warrior uniforms? Right? We missed that. How good is it? Steph Curry's up there shooting the 3, and he misses 1 out of 100. And okay, Steph Curry shot the 3, but he missed it. Oh, wait, doesn't matter. There's a 7-footer right here to grab that rebound, get it back to him or Klay on an open 3. There's going to be somebody open all the time. You throw a 7-footer in the paint. Okay, Steph Curry has never had a true dominant starting number 1 center. He hasn't. We've had great pieces. We've had great pawns to move alongside of him. Guys that can get rebounds. Guys that can do their part. But we've never had a star center. Not in this new era. Not in this dynasty. Okay, so if we can get James Wiseman, throw him in there. Now we got a starting center. And now you got Marquise Chris and you got Kevin Looney right behind him. They can mentor him. They can help him. They can take minutes away from him. But he will start and he will grow and he will be dominant. He will be dominant. Okay, we can't get Wiseman. Anthony Edwards. Why? 6-man rookie of the year right there. He's going to come off the bench, obviously. But we need that star on the bench. We need that next Iguodala, right? If you remember. Anthony Edwards, he could start. He could be rookie of the year. But we draft him because we got that lotto pick. Then we'll throw Looney or Chris in at starter. And you still have Curry, Thompson, Wiggins, Green, Looney. And then we go to the bench. And we have to pick up another guard. Okay, we got to grab another free agent point guard. But then we got Edwards. Okay, Edwards will grow into our number 1 option off the bench. And it's been rumored Glenn Robinson III wants to come back to the Warriors. I like that. I'm down with that. He had good time with the guys. He loved being a Warrior. And he was a great Warrior for all the right reasons. So I would love to have him back. Okay, so we got an empty spot on the bench at point guard. But then we have Anthony Edwards, Glenn Robinson, Eric Pascal, and then on the bench, Looney or Chris. Okay, so we're solid there. We just have to pick up a free agent point guard. Do we draft a guard? No, you don't draft a guard. Why a point guard? Because we just got rid of D'Angelo Russell, and that would totally... And you don't draft a point guard, because why the hell did we make that trade then? It doesn't make any sense. So we pick up some kind of mid-range, mid-level point guard. There's Isaiah Thomas out there. I like Shabazz Napier. I love Reggie Jackson. Okay, let's go get Reggie Jackson. He has grown into a phenomenal all-around NBA player, really, in my opinion. I think he wants to start, but if we can get him off the bench, look at that bench. We'd have Reggie Jackson, Anthony Edwards, Glenn Robinson, Eric Pascal, and Marquise Chris or Kevin Looney, and then we'll probably pick up 2 or 3 mid-level guys, but we have the money to grab one star guard for the bench. And hey, here's my number one option. Okay, if we can't get Wiseman, it might be crazy, and I don't know if he's locked down something with the Cleveland Cavaliers, but it might not be too crazy to look into. Let's go after Drummond. I want Andre Drummond starting. Why not, man? He's only 26. He's about to peak his prime right now. He's had some great times with the Pistons. I never understood the Cavs trade, but that's okay. Let's go after Drummond, man. Why not? Curry, Thompson, Wiggins, Green, Drummond. That starting 5 right there can go up against any other starting 5 in the NBA. But, this is all me spitballing. It really comes down to the lotto pick that is now postponed. It was supposed to be happening this week, but they're pushing back the NBA lottery for some reason. I don't know. Maybe they'll do the draft the same way that they did the NFL draft, which was pretty cool. If you guys watched the NFL draft, they did it from home and kind of different. But it was a good way to not have to push anything back, and we stay on schedule for things, which always benefits in the long run. Then we don't have to jump over and do any kind of crisscrossing. So it comes down to the lotto pick. And then don't forget, we have Minnesota's lotto pick next year, 2021. Which, come on, we can call it a lotto pick because Minnesota is not making the playoffs next year. We can call that right now. I don't care about Russell and Cat and what they do. They have no bench. They have no depth. They have no other... they're banking on a third star in the draft too. So... been thinking about the Warriors, and what is this based on during this quarantine? Where have I done this research? 2K, of course, obviously. I put it to the test. I've ran it through the ringer. 2K, this team works. This is my team, and it works, okay? We're making a run. Now, is that credible? No, it's not. Am I an NBA analyst? Am I a professional sports broadcaster? No, I'm not. Do I play 2K too much? Probably, yeah, I do. But did I run this team in 2K and did it work? Yes, it did. And I believe it can work in real life. Not only do I believe it, not only will I do it for you, Coach, but yeah, yes, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. That's Bobby Boucher. If you don't know Bobby Boucher, that was him. All right. Quarantine. You know what I did? We just went for a little drive right now. I was doing my part, okay? We all got to do our part in quarantine, right? So we went for a little drive. I'm doing my car. And there's all kinds of speeders, right? Because, there's no traffic, all the open roads. Right? So it's dangerous, We can't just have people doing 90 miles an hour and stuff. Motherfuckers got kids and shit. So we can't just have people doing 95 because, there's no open roads. CHP's cracking down or whatever. But hey, CHP can't be everywhere. They can't be everywhere. They can only be where they shouldn't be, right? Wherever you don't need them, that's where they are. Anyways, so I do my part. We're driving carpool because, hey, it's me and Layla. And who cares? It's carpool, and it was like 10 o'clock, so it's not even carpool time. So it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Anyways, we're in the carpool lane. And guess what? Your boy is doing his part, okay? Layla, Daddy's doing a podcast. Can you turn down your troll doll? Layla, thank you. Okay. Come here. Come here. This is what happens when we do podcasts at home. Come here. Come here. Just wanna have fun. Is that your trolls? Okay. Can you go play it? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can you go play now? Thank you, baby. All right. That was Layla with trolls, everybody. Layla with trolls. Trolls just want to have fun, if you didn't know. Okay, so now the fourth time I've lost my spot, but that's okay, because I'm going to remember it right now, because I write things down. And I'm driving, right? I'm doing my part, okay? We're carpool. Motherfuckers doing 95, but motherfuckers got kids, so motherfuckers can't be doing 95 because we need to do the speed limit. So your boy does his part, all right? I pull over, carpool lane, boom. I'm doing 75, fucking piloting, all right? We're autopilot mode. 75, not a mile over, not a mile under, okay? We're on crowd control. This is speed control. Your boy is the worst, okay? You know why he's the worst? Because he keeps calling himself your boy. I'm not your boy. I'm probably not your boy, but that's okay. Because when I do this podcast, I'm everyone's boy. All right, your boy's doing his part. I am over in the carpool lane, 75 autopilot. You're not getting by me doing 76. Well, okay, you have to do 70. You have to go around me then. How about that? So I'm policing, man. I'm patrolling, and I am rolling. Okay, we're patrolling on... we're keeping things safe. Okay, how annoying is that, right? You were probably behind me. You were probably behind me right now on 880 going south. I had about 3 cars behind me where they stick their head out the window like a fucking peacock. You know what I mean? They're like, what's going on here? Is there an accident? No, it's just a guy up there 3 cars up doing 75 on the dot. Not a mile over, not a mile under. So you got guys like pulling over onto the shoulder, like, hey, what's happening? Is there a fire? No, it's just a guy. It's just a guy doing 75. I don't know why. Well, let me tell you why. Did you die where you were going? No. Okay, did you get pulled over where you were going? No. You're welcome. Okay? You're welcome. You got where you were going safely. And that's why I am quarantine carpool captain. Off the top of the head, I named it right there. Boom. Quarantine carpool captain. You see me driving 880, 580, 280, whatever, 38, whatever you think it is, 80, the 6, the 13. It's your boy, carpool quarantine captain. And you guys better not be speeding out there, because if you do, you're going to have to go around me to keep speeding. That's all. It's not that inconvenient, and I probably don't stop a lot of people. Actually, if anything, they drive faster. If anything, I'm making people drive faster. All right, they There's going to be a pile up tomorrow. We're going to read it on the news because the Chevy Silverado in the carpool lane was doing 75. 18 cars went around him at the same time trying to do 89. And now there's 23 people dead. So watch out for me, actually. It's not actually me keeping things safe. You guys should be safe and watch out for me. I'm in a gray Chevy Silverado. I'm doing 75 in the carpool lane. But yeah, so we're keeping things safe. I'll continue to keep doing my part. And until then, we'll see you when you see it. I hope you guys are smelling what I'm farting and you enjoyed the show. Okay, that's all the time we got. That's all, folks. That's all the time we got here. I'm going to quit talking to myself now, and we'll go see what Layla's doing. She's usually got something cool going on other than her troll dolls. She might have her Elsa Barbie, I'm not sure. But let's go turn off Frozen, because she's probably in there crying right now because the movie's so goddamn sad. You know what I did? I turned off Moana a couple days ago because Moana was getting yelled at by her dad, and I didn't want Layla to see that. What the hell is wrong with me? You can't stop things like this from happening, but I try anyways. I'm like, I don't want her sad. So anyways, we've reverted back to Sesame Street and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Boom, that's it. Educational or nothing. We don't need these Disney, they're a little advanced for her. Okay? So we're gonna revert back a little bit. We'll get some education in, and then maybe, if I'm sitting there watching with her, and I can, get some cuddles in, and maybe we'll cry together. I don't know. But those Disney movies are they hit hard, man. There's always some kind of fucking death or betrayal or both. I don't know. Anyway, and then there's always tears and sadness and crying and shit. It's like, Jesus Christ, can't we just sing on a street with a giant bird and learn things? And maybe a blue guy will come by and eat some cookies, and we'll all just laugh? Like, what happened to those days? So anyways, if anyone knows any good educational, uplifting, endearing shit for a 1.5-year-old to watch, holla at your boy right here, alright? The one and only. I'm still your boy, but I'm not your boy. Don't ever call me your boy if I see you. Like, when I see you in public, when all this is over, don't ever come up to me and be like, hey, it's my boy! Unless I really am your boy, but odds are I'm not. But anyways, while you're here, while you're listening, I'm your boy, and it's all good. So I hope you like the show. Tune in next time, okay? Until then, next time. Look at that, I got the dad voice. Next time, put it back. Put it back next time, maybe. If you're good, eat your Brussels sprouts. Okay, everyone, that's a real thing, though. Eat your Brussels sprouts, they're good for you. I'm out of here. I'll holler at you later. It's been your boy, and you've been on the John. Thank you.